what's up, and welcome back to my channel. Today a video get ready with me video. I absolutely love this. I think this makeup is so stunning. Like, this is totally the look that I would want to wear every single day, but also to events and fun things. I just feel super confident and pretty in this makeup. I don't know. It's using almost all Coastal Scents. Of course, there's a few things from Coastal Scents that I didn't have, like foundations and powders and things. It's been so long since I used Coastal Scents, you guys. I'm talking years. Please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you'd like me to use more Coastal Scents on my channel so I know. Also, let me know which brand to use next. Okay, so this is what they sent me. They did send me this in a PR package. Just so you guys know, I did not pay for these items, and this is not a sponsored video, just to get that all out there. This is the 26 Shadow Blush Palette. It has 26 shadows and blush color. I used it on my eyes today, and I think it's making them like pop and so bright. Okay, enough of my rambling. I hope you guys like this look. If you want to see how to get it, just keep watching. And again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'm sure you guys are really familiar with Coastal Scents, but in case you're not, I will of course link them down below. This is what they sent me. It's the 26 Shadow Blush Palettes. I love these shades. I love these shades. The minute I opened it up, I knew it was for me. And then I see you have the big blushes here too, which are beautiful. Let's go ahead and get started. I've already put on my brows. That's the only thing I have on my face right now. First things first, we need to prime our lids. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Cosmetics eye primer, just what I have on hand here. And I'm just going to go ahead and lay that on my lid. And just blending that primer in. Now, first things first, you guys, I do want to set my lid. Believe it or not, I kind of want to use a blush shade. Looks like it's the lightest pink of all the blushes here. I'm going to pop that right on my lid and just start working it, like I said, straight up into the crease. And even though it's a blush, we're going to double it as a shadow and use it to fan out our future colors. So I'm just buffing that in. And we're going to jump into a more chocolatey brown here. This one looks very pigmented, so I'm trying not to pick up too much. I don't want this look to get too smoky. It, of course, never matters what time of year you wear whatever type of makeup look, right? It's whatever makes you feel most beautiful, but I don't feel the most beautiful when I have a lot of dark, heavy makeup on in the springtime, and I feel like everyone's looking at me like, why is she wearing so much makeup? Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to keep this more light. But I was right, that chocolatey brown packs some pigment in there, which is nice. So bear that in mind. And I'm kind of just fanning this on the outer half and working it into the crease because I really just don't really know where else to put it right now. But this is going to be it. Ooh, that's pretty. And this is actually a concealer brush I'm using, you guys. It's the AIRBRUSH Blender from Sigma Beauty. But I love it for the crease. It's a little bit smaller than their E40. This one here, yeah, this is like the bigger, fluffy. So I'll take him back over and use that to kind of smooth everything out and marry everything together. They're a great little brush combination. Still using that concealer brush, I'm just packing a little more of that color on because I ended up loving that brown so freaking much. It's such a beautiful brown. And then again with the E40 brush, I'm going to blend over the top of that. Still just working that color around my eye and making sure to blend it in softly and not pack on too much, but really just circular motions. Coastal Scents. I'm loving this palette. This is gorgeous. I still just have some of that brown on my brush. I'm trying to even out the two lids here. I love how the more I keep blending, just like the smokier, obviously, right, but sultrier this look gets. I love it. I'm gonna get a shadow brush damp here, and I do want to take it with this more, it's a little bit more of a metallic blush. Or you could even do this shadow or a little bit of this shadow. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to mix these two now that I look at it. And I just want to add this on the lid. Right in the center here. I'm just blending out that edge to make sure it's going to flow softly into the corner. That is so pretty. Just taking, again, more of that brown to lay right on the edge, make sure everything is covered up there. Because you want it to fade nice and even right there, right? You don't want it to turn chunky at any point. I'm then taking the Coastal Scents liner. This is in the shade, please be black. I hope it's black. Is it black? It says #1, so I'm assuming it's black. It's black packaging. I'm going to do a little black liner right on my lash line. And then just slightly on the waterline as well. And don't forget to smudge that in with your finger right away, because these pencils tend to lock in, or pencil liner in general. I love those eyes. I think they're beautiful, you guys, and this is a look that's going to be perfect for spring, but also you could wear it into fall, into winter. It just looks stunning and so pretty on everybody. Oh, I love this makeup. I love this makeup. This is like my new go-to palette, I swear. So first to prep, I just want a little bit of hydration. This is the BECCA facial spray with aloe vera and cucumber and green tea. So today for primer, I want to take the BECCA Cosmetics Backlight Priming Filter. It's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna pump this on the back of my hands. I'm gonna take my Sigma foundation brush. This is the F60. It's the titanium version though. These are the new Sigma titanium brushes. If you wanna check them out, I'll link them down below. But they have a 5-year warranty on them and they are 100% waterproof. You can actually put them underwater. They're like the first ever 100% waterproof brushes that will not come apart from the water, which is just freaking fantastic. Love that glow. Oh, and I love how this smells too. Everything about the BECCA Backlight Primer is just like heavenly to me. It makes your skin look like you have some moisture, which I never feel like I do. Love this glow, you guys. Love it. If you use this, let me know. Let me know what you think of it. I know it's nothing new. I just like talking about it. And then I'm just going to make sure everything is nice and pressed into the skin. And then for foundation, I just picked this up and I'm so excited to use it. This is my first time ever using a Revlon in a pump. Sand beige, 180 sand beige. I think that's what I'm used to getting. So this just feels like a blast from the past. I'm gonna pump some. Ah, it's literally a pump, I can't believe it. Literally pumping out, and now I'm going to take my Sigma Beauty 3D HD blender and use this to blend it into my skin. Oh, I picked a pretty good color. Oh, I can't believe I remembered what I was from like way back in the day. I like the majority of my coverage, like right here, pretty much on my cheek area and around my mouth, because that's where a lot of my scars are. And then from there, just diffuse it. I don't need a ton of coverage on my nose and like under here because I'm gonna use concealer. And so I just kind of all diffuse that, but I really like the coverage to be strong along my jawline. I love the smell of Revlon COLORSTAY! And then I also need to bring it down onto the neck though, because it is like oxidizing a bit on me, a little bit more beigey than I am. I definitely am a little more olive than beige, but I feel like I can pull off either. Then for concealer, this is also from Coastal Scents. It's the Bright Eyed Brightener. I feel like I have cat hair on me that's like itching me. Oh, that's a big tube. You guys might hear Luca crying because he wants in, but I can't let him in while I'm filming. Oh, that's pink. Oh, it is for a brightening effect. Okay. Oh, that is bright. Wow, don't get too much of this. I took way too much of this. I was not expecting this. I didn't know Coastal Scents made products like this. And then taking my 3D HD Kabuki sponge and I'm going to blend that in. Did I just call this a Kabuki? Ugh, I'm a freaking Kabuki. Blending in like this, and then I'm gonna set it. This is not from Coastal Scents, you guys, but I need it. This is the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I totally need this to set in my under eyes or they just don't lock in on me. It's the only thing I found that works, so let me know what your favorite is. And just like that. And I don't want it to bake for too long, just a few minutes, you guys, to absorb any of that oil so it will not crease. And then from here, I'm just gonna take my Wander Beauty foundation powder in the shade Light, and I'm gonna use this to set in my face. I'm going to take my large powder F30 titanium from Sigma Beauty and I'm going to use this to set everything in. So just locking my powder on that brush. And then I'm just going to bounce that on my face and set everything in because I hate that wet, cakey feeling on my foundation. I don't know about you guys. So I love to set it in with the powder. Make it look a little smoother. I'm going to grab my Fiona Stiles. You guys know I love this little contouring trio. It's my favorite. So I'm going to use it to contour my nose and face. First I'm going to use it on the nose. I like to take the lighter shades for my nose contour like these. And I'll just take it and line it up right here. Right along the nose. Up into the brow. I would probably also take, mine's broken so I don't want to lift it up, but Lucid or what's the other one called? Lyric from Kat Von D. Use one of those brightening powders underneath my eye. And then underneath, you guys, let's go back into our Coastal Scents palette again. And I think I want to take, I think it'd be nice just to put in something like this, something like a nice muted brown. Right on my lower lash line there. Next up for bronzer, I'm going to take a little bit of my Benefit Cosmetics Hoola bronzer. It's just what I have on me. You guys know a lot of my stuff is still in boxes. I am getting it completely settled this week. I will finally be out of boxes this week. I cannot wait. I hate living out of boxes. I hate moving in general. I hate traveling. I hate moving. So this has like been very stressful. Okay, just buffing this into my cheek roughly. It's kind of liven us up there. Let's get some on the temples because this always just transforms me into a new human, I swear to God. Let's also, of course, take some on the jawline. Is this HOOLA light or just HOOLA? Oh no, this is HOOLA, the original HOOLA. And then for blush, in the palettes, I want to go into, they're all so beautiful. I'm really drawn to this one though for some reason, this middle color with the same, lots of pigment. Same Sigma Beauty powder blush brush. Tapping off the excess. I'm gonna blend that into my cheeks. I love these colors, you guys, I do. I'm just blending around the blush. And for lips, I'm first going to line with, what is this? This is Jordanna's lip liner in the shade Rose Crush. I just bought this. I love the shit out of this makeup. Sorry, fam. And then I just realized I have no lashes on whatsoever, so I'm taking my Coastal Scents mascara. This is Envision Volume. I should put false lashes on, but you guys know I freaking hate them. I hate lashes. I hate false lashes. They're such a pain in the booty. Oh, this is pretty. Nice, pretty packaging. And then for highlighter, I'm going to take JOUER, and I haven't used this one yet. This is called Topaz. I just swatched it on my hand and I was like, oh, this is gorge. Need to try. This is the Sigma BEAUTY.CUT Crease E62 brush. It's a very thin little concealer brush, and I like to just take it like, kind of like that. And I will literally use this down my highlight point, just in that line. A little hair. And I'm also taking some on my cheeks. Like an all over glow today. All over glow, so I'm running that highlighter through my temple. And then of course I just gotta set the face with a little spray. This is the Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. Thank you so much for watching today, fam. If you like this makeup, please give me a thumbs up and let me know what I should film next. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I upload 3 to 4 times a week. I know it's been a little rocky the past month just for my move, but I'm finally getting back into it now. If you wanted to check out any of the Coastal Scents products, I'll have them linked down below, of course. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!